And so here's Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch he sees is a fastball, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Slider wanders outside for ball one. But this fastball up in the zone, but still a strike. 1-2 count. And this one inside. 2-2 to Nelson Cruz. He'll swing on the 2-2 weakly. Picked up by Machado. Outmade it first to Chris Davis. And that's number one. Take a look at the starters as they're no longer in. And both didn't have the best of games, but it was Chris Tillman that gave up 10 hits. And so now here's David Murphy. He hit a single, but he's also flown out a couple of times. And the first pitch to him is a strike. And this changeup low for ball one. The 1-1. And it's a changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kevin Gausman has done very well since coming in. A departure from the struggles of Chris Tillman. Murphy able to foul tip this one. He stays alive. Top of the 8th here, 4 all. 1 out, no one on. And now a 2-2 count as the slider wanders inside. David Murphy looking to get on base here. After a very, very explosive third inning, the Rangers have not been able to get anything else going. But now as we head into what is extras of an abbreviated 6-inning game, the Rangers looking to get something going and get at least one more run. They won't get it from David Murphy. He strikes out swinging. Out number 2. You look at it, just got ahead of it a bit too much. And he'll sit down for his troubles. Next up, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for today, but in a very critical spot here. Because if he ends up not getting a hit and not reaching base, that'll do it here in the top of the 8th. And who knows what the Orioles have up their sleeves. There it is. First hit of the game. And he is on. And he's now 1 for 4 on the evening. Another one getting past Brian Roberts. He's had his share of mistakes so far this afternoon. And as a matter of fact, it will be labeled an error. So still no base hit. Still no base hit for A.J. Pierzynski, but he's still on base with 2 out. Here's Mitch Moreland. 2-0 count to him with 2 out and a man on. And Gausman, who was doing fairly well, even though he did hit a batsman earlier. Kevin Gausman suddenly starting to struggle here. Might be getting a little tired out there. Oh, this one right into the glove of Chris Davis. Only needed 1 out, but he could have turned the double play there. So still 4-4 heading into the bottom of the 8th. And so here's Adam Jones to lead things off here in the bottom of the 8th. And the first pitch he sees, he will take inside at the knees. Ball 1. He struck out, he's hit a double, and he's hit a single. Really just trying to get on base to get things going. He fouls this one back. 1-1 count for Adam Jones. And this one smacked high in the left field, and it will drop. Rounded up by Martin, and Jones will get in for a double. Second double of the game. Second double of the game, 24th of the season for Adam Jones. And so yet again, Adam Jones in a threatening position. It was in the bottom of the 6th that he was 90 feet away and was almost the game-winning run there. Would have been a walk-off right there in the bottom of the 6th inning. But now we'll see what happens in the bottom of the 8th as Chris Davis comes up. 31 home runs to his name. All he needs is a well-placed single. He'll take the changeup, and it will veer outside for ball 1. And here's the 1-0 count. This one inside. Fastball, ball 2. I guess a walk would be better than Davis getting a base hit. Because if he, in the event that maybe he does load the bases, that would still leave J.J. Hardy bringing them home. Hardy's drawn a walk, but he does have 15 home runs to his name. The 3-0 to Davis, and it's a strike fastball. Man on second, that's Adam Jones with none out. Here in the bottom of the 8th inning, the Orioles looking to take this one in this half inning. Smacks this one down the center field line. And Martin will round it up. Jones will come home, and that will do it. Walk-off RBI single by Chris Davis brings home Adam Jones and gives the Orioles the 5-4 comeback win. After that rough third inning, you had to worry if you are an O's fan But in the end, the Orioles still coming through, and it's Chris Davis, the most powerful hitter, doing what he does. And that is get base hits. But it's Matt Wieters that will be our top player of the game due to that home run in the second inning. Brought home 2 that time around, but he also brought home another RBI. And we're going to take a look at that right here as he strikes a pose for us as the top player of the game. There's the home run you see right there. Oh, and he took off on that one. But as said before, he did also bring home another run as well. 1 homer, 3 RBIs. 2 for 3. Just a wonderful day for Matt Wieters and the Baltimore Orioles. And so that will do it here for this presentation of Major League Baseball on Coliseum. You can always log on to simscoliseum.blogspot.com. I'm Raymond Sims, thanking you for joining me here in Baltimore this evening. Have a wonderful night, everyone.